So the dogs are here, as you can see, one of them's there. So I'm going to take them on a walk. Now it's half, I haven't even said hello. Good morning guys, I hope you're okay, let me know. It's 9:30, so I'm going to take them on a little walk. The weather is atrocious as per usual, but I'm just going to wait for a call from the midwife at the hospital to see whether I need to go in for observation-y monitoring whatever, or to see whether I have a scan today or tomorrow. So no matter what, they should ring me, and if they don't, I'll ring them. But yeah, I'm going to do that after I've been for a walk. The car seat should be coming either today or tomorrow as well in the post. So I'm hoping I don't miss it on the way on the walk. That'll be really annoying if I do. But yeah, so we're going to go on a walk. So we just came back from the walk, and the dogs are currently downstairs eating or something. I don't even know what they're doing. But I had a call from the midwife, and I have a scan booked in for 12:30, and it's currently 10:15. My mum is going to take me and be there with me because Mark currently can't. He's at work, sadly, but it's okay because obviously I'll tell him what happens. Once I've had the scan, I then have to go back to the day unit, I think they said, and I don't know if they're going to monitor me or not, I'm not too sure. And then we get to see him again because they're gonna, like, in the scan they are looking for any changes in him, so like if the cord is wrapped around him, or if it's restricting him, or anything basically, or if it's just me not feeling him, I don't know. But we will see what happens. I'm hoping my mum messages me soon because I did message her but she hasn't messaged back. I know she's at work and she works in a school, so obviously she can't just go on her phone, but she had it on her today so that I could message her, so she might just look at it and then know that 12:30 is the time. But oh, things you do for a little baby. But I do just want him out, and the walk that I just went on, I felt him get lower and lower. It was really weird. Obviously that's not movement, that's just feeling him drop. Like it felt as though his head is there already, but it felt like his body just followed him. I don't know. But I'm excited to have a scan for him, to see him one last time. But I'm hoping everything is okay, because if it's not, then that's a bit upsetting. But I won't be able to film the scan. They don't let you in the UK, unless it's like private or something. They don't actually let you. I don't know why, to be honest, but oh well. I will keep you updated though. I'll let you know what happens afterwards. So don't worry, you won't miss out. And I'm currently drinking my orange squash and ice. I'm back from the hospital. I've got a little pooch saying hello. Okay, so basically what happened was they scanned the baby, who looks absolutely fine. Everything is fine. He didn't move while being scanned though, which usually he does, which clearly shows that he's not moving. But today he's moved twice since I woke up at 8:30, and it's now 3 o'clock. So we'll see when he next moves, but they said I have to go back at 9 o'clock in the morning for monitoring again, but if he doesn't move and I'm worried before then, to go in. So basically from now, he moved about 15 minutes ago, a little smallest movement ever, but it was movement. So if he doesn't move from now till about I don't know, like 10, 11 tonight or something, I'm going to ring them, be like, this is ridiculous, because he's just not moving. So I will go in tonight if I don't feel him move from now onwards. However, if I do feel him at least once, I won't, and I'll just wait for the monitoring tomorrow. You having fun there? Yeah. He's so cute. Dog's keeping me company, as you do. My mum's had the afternoon off work because she had to take me to the hospital, and she was there with me because I didn't want to be by myself for a start, and also she had to take me home, so she may as well have just stayed. So she did, so she's had the evening off of work for because it's pointless her going in. But she's also going to have tomorrow morning off so that she can take me to the hospital and come with me. Because Mark's at work, so he really can't. I just don't want him to have, no, not on a new job. But that's what's happening. So I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, because obviously I can't say what's going to happen due to me not knowing, because no one told me. Although I was so annoyed at the hospital. So this lady, I had to have my scan and then I had to go upstairs to the day unit, which, if you don't know what that is, it's where you get monitored and all that later on in pregnancy if you need it, basically. It's like having a doctor's, but just for pregnant people. And so we went up to the day unit and this lady said, hi. I was like, hi. And she said, so the scan looks fine. I was like, okay, that's good. And she said, so how do you feel about movements? And I said, well, not good. I don't feel any better at all. He's not moving. And she was just kind of like, oh, okay. How are you drinking? You know, that kind of stupid stuff. And I was just a bit annoyed at that, because I don't think the midwives realise how much I do drink, because I drink a lot. Like, you guys know how much I drink. I drink pints and pints of orange squash or just water or ice or anything. I just drink a lot. So I said that to her. I was like, I actually drink so much. And she was like, oh, okay. Okay then, well, you might have to come in tomorrow if you feel any, if you feel bad or anything. And I was just like, okay. But then me and my mum left. We forgot the book, so we had to go back up. And I was like, oh, I need my book. And then this other woman was there and said, oh, I need to, yeah, I need to give you your book, but I also need to book you an appointment. I was like, okay, why? She said for monitoring in the morning. And I said, okay. But obviously the woman before that didn't say that at all. She said if I don't feel better then to come back. So that all confused me and my mum, and we looked at each other like, okay. But in the end we got round to it, and at 9 o'clock in the morning I am going in for monitoring. Unless I go in beforehand because I'm concerned, which they said to do. Which I actually hate, because I feel like I'm going to like interrogate them. Because I feel like they don't really want you to come back, they're just saying that to be nice. But if you're concerned about movement, it's more than just movement. Like, something could really be wrong and you just don't know, because it's like you can't see inside your stomach. But we'll see what happens. But other than that, I'm just going to eat some chocolate that my mum bought me because she's a babe. And wait. It's just a waiting game of what to do, basically. But don't worry, I'll let you all know what happens. But yeah, I'm just going to sit here on my ball. This big ball. It has this white stuff on it from the ceiling because I think we stashed it on top of a cupboard, and this top bit was touching the ceiling and caused it to have white marks on it. Although that's, I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to go like this on the ball, move my hips around a bit and, you know, get him lower or whatever, try and make him move and stuff. But that's what I'm going to do for the next few hours, probably. It's been an hour or so since I last vlogged. I've decided to, I've had dinner and stuff, still nothing. 2 movements today, that's it. So I've decided to have a bath to see whether that will help or not. If not, okay, clearly something's not okay. But he usually moves in the bath, so we'll see if that does help. If not, then I don't know. But we will be going back at about 9 o'clock tonight to monitor him again, because 2 movements in one day is just not okay. The thing is, because I'm thinking about it and I'm having to track it, does that like stop them from moving or what? Because I don't know, because I'm thinking about it, it might be stopping him from moving, but I feel like that's just so stupid to think. But we'll see later. They'll tell me whether or not I'm being stupid or not. But I do feel like I don't want to go back because I don't want to annoy them. However, you can't just, I can't think of myself, I need to think of him, and if there is something wrong then obviously he needs to get out. But yeah, I'm going to have my bath and then wait a few hours and then go to the hospital again for like the 500th time in a row. So I have had monitoring for like an hour probably, and they've now decided to get the doctor to assess it or something, I don't really know. And then so now we're just waiting in a waiting room, as you can tell. But just waiting. I'm starving though.